So you're thinking about moving to Tampa. Great, you'll definitely want to check out this video. I'm going to give you the insider scoop on how to get around and give you the visuals using Google Maps. As always, subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the very first one to know everything there is to know about living in Tampa Bay, Florida. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, please give me that call, shoot me that text, or send me that email so I can help you make your smooth move to Tampa. Let's get to it. Hey, welcome to the Google Maps tour. So if you're looking to make Tampa your home, you'll definitely want to check this out. All right, so the population of Tampa itself is going to be around 387,000, but the greater Tampa area balloons up to 3 million. So this here in Google Maps is the outline of Tampa Bay area. And this is Tampa itself here. So some of the key highlights for Tampa that everyone, of course, wants to know is how close are they to the beach? So that's always one of the top questions. So we definitely have that here. One of the best routes is just to hop on 275. And that will take you from here on down. And you can either go to St. Pete Beach. So here are all the beaches over here. So you have St. Pete Beach, Treasure Island, then you'll have Madeira, Reddington, Indian Shores, Indian Rocks, and then over to Clearwater. So time-wise, it really depends on which beach you're going to as far as time, but that can be anywhere from 35 minutes, closer to 45, 50 minutes if you're going over to Clearwater from Tampa, but it just depends on time of day, all of that. Another route that you can take to get over is Gandy Bridge. You just shoot over on Gandy. So as far as that goes, that's that. This is the outline here of Tampa itself. One of the key features over here is going to be the Tampa Airport. So that's right here in the center. And that is very convenient because it's right by downtown. It's also close to some of the top trendy areas as far as neighborhoods. So if you watch the pros and cons of Tampa and the Tampa vlog tour, you'll see, I'll go over some of the downtown areas. You'll see the Riverwalk. You'll also see Hyde Park, Beach Park, Palmacia. All of those are great areas here in South Tampa. Of course, you have Davis Island right here. You have Harbor Island over here. You'll definitely want to check out Ybor City. So if you love a vibrant nightlife, or if you love a great food, Ybor City is definitely an area you want to check out. It's known as Cigar City. It also has amazing Colombian food. They have the Colombia restaurant. It's family owned. It's very well known. They have a ton of restaurants down there. So it's booming as far as that goes. And if you like the nightlife, that is where you want to be for Tampa. Another area that's very popular is West Shore. And that's where a lot of the shopping is as far as that goes. Now, of course, one of the main features of Tampa is that it does have that beautiful water view a lot of places. So as you can see, Tampa does border the water right here. So you have the lovely views, but all the beaches are going to be on the Pinellas side over here. And that's where the St. Pete and Clearwater are in Pinellas. And Tampa is going to be over here in Hillsborough County. Now, if you're looking for that new construction home, you really are going to have a hard time finding it in Tampa itself. But never fear, you can find that in the area. You just have to balloon out, going maybe 30, 40 minutes out. So a lot of areas in Pasco have a lot of new construction. So then you're going to want to go to check out Land O'Lakes or Wesley Chapel or Odessa. Those are great areas that have a ton of new construction properties. Another option would be if you go south and go to Apollo Beach or Ruskin. Those areas have great new construction areas. So anything further south of Tampa, and you can just take the highway over and zip down Highway 41 to get down to Apollo Beach and Ruskin. All right, another question I get is what about hospitals? So everyone wants to know that they have access to excellent healthcare, which they definitely do here in Tampa. So we have Tampa General, and that's going to be over here, Davis Island here area. Then you also have Baycare Hospital. So you have there. And one of those would be St. Joseph. So that's one of the major thoroughfares over here. So you have all of that group over here. And then you have the Advent healthcare system. So here we have that over here. So those are going to be some of your main hospitals here in Tampa. All right, then I'm always asked, what about schools? So I highly, highly recommend niche.com, greatschools.com, so you can tell what is the best option for you and your family as far as there. Now, Tampa does have a wide variety of public, private schools. So check out those different options. According to greatschools.com, some of the top 5 elementary schools are going to be Grady Elementary, Mayberry Elementary, Roosevelt Elementary, Clark Elementary, and Slam Academy, Tampa Elementary. For middle schools, the top ones are going to be Slam Academy, Tampa, Horizon Charter School of Tampa, Coleman Middle School, Roland Park Magnet School. And then for high schools, some of the top ones are going to be Hillsborough Virtual School, Plant High School, Brooks Collegiate High School, and Slam Academy is still coming up here. So those are all highly rated on greatschools.com. And then you can, of course, use niche.com. Tampa Bay Tech High School is also highly recommended. But yeah, depending on which one you're zoned for, that I know is always a major decision point when people are looking for neighborhoods. So go to those sites to check out what schools are best for you and your family. Tampa has some great university options as well. So of course they have the University of Tampa. That's going to be over in the Hyde Park and close to downtown area. So that's right over here. So as you can see, you buy a lot of stuff in the downtown and Hyde Park with all the shopping. It's a historic area, beautiful campus. And then you also have a great school option for the University of South Florida. So here we have that over here. So that's going to be a really large area here. So that is a great option for a local school here. So you have plenty of university options here in Tampa. So that is great. So whether you have someone in kindergarten or someone all the way going into college, you do have those great school options for you. All right, if you're a sports person, then you're definitely going to love some of the stuff that Tampa has to offer for you. Down in Channelside here on the map, we have Amalie Arena, which is home to the Tampa Bay Lightning. And Channelside Drive is one of the trendiest areas. It's very walkable in this area, and you're not too far from the aquarium, and you can still get over to the Riverwalk. So there's also the convention center, which is here. So it's very close to the downtown area. So that is all great because there's so much to do over here. So this area here is the Tampa Bay Lightning. And then of course, we can't leave out Raymond James Stadium. Now, one of the major thoroughfares here in Tampa is Del Mabry. That's one of the main highways going up and down Tampa. And right off Del Mabry, you have Raymond James Stadium, which is home to the Tampa Bay Bucks. So if you love football, you'll definitely want to check out Raymond James. It is the home of the Bucks. And if you do happen to be that Yankees fan, you are in luck, because right across from Raymond James, you have Steinbrenner Stadium. It is the spring training home of the Yankees. So if you love the Yankees, that's where you can go find them here for spring training. So that always brings a lot of excitement and people over for that. Now we'll take a look at the downtown area. There is so much to do here, but if you are an art lover, this area is definitely for you because there are so many museums here. There's also the Stratz Center, which is home to Broadway and a lot of shows. You have the Tampa Theater. So we'll just pop up some of that here on the map here for you. Here is the Tampa Theater here. So this is classic iconic Tampa. You can see old movies here. You can see performances here. And there are some modern movies that are played here at the theater, but it is a beautiful area. There's also some really cool murals. So if you love taking pictures of the downtown area, you'll want to pop out and check out some of the beautiful artwork in the murals. It's definitely worth taking photos. There's even the classic postcard that you can get of Tampa. So that's a great photo spot there in the downtown area, just a few blocks over from the Tampa Theater. You have the Glazers Children Museum in the downtown area, and that is right down by the Riverwalk. You also have the Tampa Museum of Art. Not too far from that, you have the photographic museum as well. And then, of course, right over here, close to the downtown area, you have the Henry B. Plant Museum, which is iconic, classic structure here in Tampa. Henry B. Plant was a key figure in helping found and build parts of Tampa, and it is on the beautiful University of Tampa campus. So all in downtown, you can see beautiful buildings of the University of Tampa. So if you're a student looking to go to school, that is a good option for you here in the Tampa area. We also have the Julian B. Lane Riverfront Park. So there's all kinds of parks here. So if the outdoor life is for you, you can do that. You can also kayak and boat down the river here for the Hillsborough River. And of course, there's all kinds of great food here. And of course, you're not too far from all the shopping and everything in the trendy area of Hyde Park. So some of the great areas down by there are going to be Palmacia, Hyde Park, Beach Park. These are all great neighborhoods. Of course, we can't forget that Tampa is a military town. And so you want to know where MacDill Air Force Base is if you are stationed here. So that's still down in South Tampa, right over here. And as you can see, you actually have a pretty good view of the water. But here is MacDill Air Force Base here in South Tampa. All right, that wraps up all of the main highlights for Tampa. So I'll throw the highlight here of Tampa outline here for you. So as you can see, the boundaries for Tampa here are quite large, but you have so much to do, so much to see here. So whether you have the shopping areas, amazing area here in South Tampa, you have the military base over here, you have Davis Island, Harbor Island, you have the theme park over here, Busch Gardens, you have Tampa Palms, New Tampa, all kinds of great neighborhoods here. So we covered the hospitals, the schools. Of course, if you love the beach life area, you're going to want to go down to St. Pete or press over to Reddington, Indian Rocks, Madeira, or over to Clearwater. So that's all on the Pinellas side. If you're looking for that new construction, you're going to push north to Land O'Lakes, Wesley Chapel, or Odessa. Or further south, you're going to want to go into Apollo Beach or Ruskin. There are other areas, but those are some of the most well-known. So those are some of the highlights of the area. Of course, you'll want to check out Ybor City, which is just booming with all kinds of restaurants and that nightlife. And then some of the amazing neighborhoods and the downtown area, which has all the arts and entertainment. You'll want to check out Hyde Park if you love the shopping areas and want that trendy feel, and just some of the amazing neighborhoods here they have in Tampa. But if you're looking for that Florida beach life, dream life, then you're going to love living here in Tampa. So welcome home. You're going to absolutely love it. I can't wait to talk to you about living in Tampa. So send me an email, shoot me that text. I can't wait to hear from you, and welcome home.